Football season's here. Join us on Auburn Unleashed. I'm Adam Clayton.
I'm Jim Patton.
And we're going to be having great Auburn guests and going over football season, I guess, a review.
Yeah, we'll be reviewing the games, having guests, probably do some from the Letterman Club right there at the stadium. We hope y'all all listen to our podcast.
And also from the Over the Mountain Touchdown Club. So hope you can join us. Join us on iTunes or your favorite podcasting app.
This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Wednesday, the 9th of October. I'm James Spann. Some clouds around today with that low-level easterly flow, but no rain. And looks like it might be about Tuesday or Wednesday of next week before wet weather comes back. Let's get in there and take a look this morning at the big picture. Pretty interesting look over the United States. First off, east of here, we've got that upper feature that's on the middle Atlantic coast. You know, the part of that is kind of the remnant of Karen, the ghost of Karen. Still kind of hanging around, and it's kind of windy and cool and unsettled over there. And we have a low-level easterly flow here that is pushing some clouds in here this morning. And off to the west, a big, large, mega upper trough. But we think that one won't affect us, despite that kind of massive look out there. Now, because of the clouds, not as cool as yesterday morning. We've got mostly low 60s around here. Temperature's pretty uniform. Birmingham sitting at 63. I think the clouds will break up for a mix of sun and clouds today. Around the nation, coolest air in the northwest and the northeast. On the watch warning map, pretty quiet. Maybe some winter weather issues for the mountains of Colorado, out there in the Rockies, and pretty chilly up in the northeast where they've got some freeze and frost warnings there. No severe weather problems today, but tomorrow, that big old trough coming out of the west. No doubt there could be some severe weather for the western high plains. And but again, the main energy of that will be lifting up into Canada without really bothering us. In fact, no rain at all for the next 5 days. This carries us through Monday morning of next week. But just beyond this, we'll probably have our next chance of rain by Tuesday or Wednesday. And we'll take a look at the modeling here in just a second. Weather in the tropics. Of course, as we get really past mid-October, major hurricanes are pretty rare as the water gets cool, but we do note one wave in the East Atlantic, southwest of the Cape Verde Islands. Here's the INSEP ensemble guidance. Most of the members recurve this. A few of them don't. But if that thing can gain a bit of latitude, a pretty good chance it recurves and doesn't bother anybody. Could this become a tropical storm? Yes. Maybe Tropical Storm Lorenzo. But notice how the intensities really drop off in about 5 days once the thing gets over cooler water. All right, we'll check the GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is valid this afternoon at 1 o'clock. Upper low over North Carolina. Big trough and upper low over California. What does it mean? Well, for us, the day should be dry. Rain with that upper low east of the state should be confined to eastern parts of Virginia and North Carolina. But around here, we'll say a mixture of clouds and sunshine today with a high in the mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow, that thing on the Atlantic coast just kind of drifts north. But around here, the day should be mostly sunny, and a pretty good chance we'll see a high around 80. This is Friday, strong energy coming out over the high plains, and again, that's rotating up toward Canada. Still, we got the upper low east of here and an upper high over the western Gulf. And down below that, we're in between all of that. Should be a sunny day. And the high should be, I'd say, at or just over 80. Very comfortable. But note that really intense surface low over the Dakotas. And again, we have to wonder if there's going to be any snow on the backside of that thing. The thickness values look too warm. But again, with dynamic cooling, who knows? And the last thing they need is another October blizzard. And the winds are going to be screaming on Friday for Des Moines and Minneapolis and Milwaukee and Chicago in advance of that deep surface low, and they could see some strong storms up there. Saturday, as we start the weekend, the low is up into Canada, trailing cold front way west of here, and our day should be nice. Mostly sunny on Saturday, and again, high at or just over 80. So no issues for football. Auburn's got a home game. Alabama is on the road. They are in Kentucky Saturday evening, and the weather up there looks fine. This is Sunday. Same deal, lots of sun, the high around 80. Just beautiful weather for the weekend. Now, let's go to Monday. Hey, a new trough in the west. And we'll see what happens with that. Down below that, a new surface low is near Kansas City. Showers and storms are over Arkansas and parts of Texas on Monday, but again, we stay dry. And Tuesday, all of a sudden, the GFS has that surface low over the Great Lakes and the cold front moving in here. It is faster. We have seen some runs that bring the showers in on Wednesday, but this one wants to bring it in on Tuesday. So that's clearly our next chance of rain. Probably not a big rain event, but at least we'll see a little bit. And then Wednesday, look at the trough digging through here. And cold air moves in the 540 line down to almost Nashville. And we'll go to the next day. This is Thursday, the 17th of October, a week from tomorrow. Really chilly air settling into the eastern part of the United States. That'll get us down in the 40s. Nice and refreshing. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening, on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.